Hello there. I believe we are living now in the time of big luxury SUVs, and today I have chosen for you the all-new LEXUS LX 600. It is the luxury version of the new Toyota Land Cruiser, because they share the same platform, which is quite obvious when you look at it. Stay tuned and have fun. So, because the new LEXUS LX 600 is based on the same chassis as the Toyota Land Cruiser, the sides do look nearly identical to its Toyota counterpart. What stands out though is the new massive front grille, and when I say massive, I mean massive. Also, here you can get the biggest alloy wheels ever fitted to a Lexus. Apart from that, the Lexus distinguishes itself from the Toyota in only one other part, the taillights. They are now a continuous light bar, which I have to say I like more than the standard ones on the Land Cruiser. And we talked enough about the Toyota Land Cruiser, here is that video too if you want. The inside got a few upgrades and it seems more equipped for the 21st century. They made everything slicker, that means more dark trims all around, like this dark wood trim in the doors, and they also added a dual screen infotainment system, with a big 12-inch screen on top of the smaller 7-inch screen. But because the infotainment system from Lexus is not the best in user friendliness, they also have some physical controls underneath. Or you could just scream the command with your voice, that works too. Other than that, the inside is like you would expect it from Lexus, fantastic. The back seats will come later on. Now to the chassis. The chassis and body are separated, like in the new G-Class, for better off-roading and so they could fit more solid axles and bigger suspension, everything that is needed to go off-road. Now if you think that, wait a second, I heard that already somewhere, that's because this technique is nothing new. Actually, this technique could be called old school, because back in the day every car was built like that. It's only now that manufacturers are realizing that this is the way to go. At least for SUVs that want to perform good on all terrains. The old LX 570 had a big but not so powerful V8 engine under the hood. This time they changed that. They put in a smaller yet a way more efficient and more powerful engine in. It's a 3.5 liter twin-turbo V6 petrol engine with 415 horsepower and 650 Nm of torque. That's a pretty big improvement from the 300 something horsepower of the old one. And also considering that they removed over 200 kilos from the car, which is done mostly because of the smaller engine, but also other things. And when you remove weight, all things get better, like fuel economy, handling and speed. Now to the back seats, or the ultra luxury as Lexus calls it. You have the option to choose between two individual seats or a bench. And just like in the new Mercedes Maybach S-Class, the best option in my eyes are two individual ones, of course. They are big and comfy, everyone has his own touchscreen in front of them, you get sunblinds all around, air vents for the climate control are built in the roof, it is really like a Maybach or Rolls-Royce Cullinan at this point. The front passenger seat can be moved forward to allow a maximum of 1.1 meters of legroom, which is insane. Tell that to Ryanair or EasyJet, they could surely fit over 10 people in there. The center console in the back has a wireless charging port and everything is coated with a special self-healing paint to avoid any scratches. Adaptive suspension is standard, that means that the car can control every wheel up and down individually to stop the car from leaning too much in corners. Also, the suspension can be jacked up 15 mm more than in the old one. Underneath there's a special metal guard to protect the engine and gearbox, and now that I think of, I scratched my E46 the other day, so that would be great to have on mine. And like in the Toyota Land Cruiser, we get multi-terrain select. That means that the car can automatically select the best driving mode for the terrain you are on. For example, snow, auto, sand, mud, dirt or rocks are available. The old one had already an 8-speed automatic gearbox, which is quite good, and this time they even topped that. They gave the new LEXUS LX 600 a 10-speed automatic gearbox, because the low gears are great for off-roading and higher ones make it more efficient on the street. There will also be an LX Sports version with a limited slip differential. That means that the wheel with the most traction gets the most amount of torque, and that's great for drifting. Also, it might be great for off-roading and stuff, but yeah. Also, we get a lot of safety features as standard, like automatic emergency braking and pedestrian and cyclist detection. Now, a price for EU markets I could not find, but the price is said to be at least $90,000, which, if true, would not be too much in my eyes for such a car. Okay, that was a slightly bigger video than usual. A bigger video for a big car. Would you get one? I mean, it's Mercedes Maybach quality and standard, nearly for half the price. And of course, tell me what cars you want me to review next. Have a great day, and as always, keep it fluid.